Listen to me now. Look around you. This world we're living in today ain't the same one your granddaddy grew up in. Heck, it ain't even the same world from 5 years ago. Things are changing at the speed of light, you hear me? One minute, you think you got it all figured out, you're sitting comfortable, and the next minute, bam, you got phones that can do more than a whole office building from the 90s. In life, you're either growing or you're dying. There ain't no in between. If that plant stops taking in water, stops soaking up the sun, what happens? It withers. The moment you say, I know enough, is the exact moment you start losing the game. Everyone else is on an escalator going up, learning new things, getting better. If you decide to just stand on the floor, that escalator is going to carry everyone else right past you. The real secret, the powerful ingredient that makes all the difference, is a hunger to learn. When you commit to learning, you're building a ladder out of mediocrity. Every new thing you learn is another rung on that ladder. You learn a new software program, that's a rung. You read a book about leadership, that's another rung. Before you know it, you've built this ladder that can take you to places you never thought you could reach. The greatest of the great are the greatest students. They are obsessed with learning, with improving, with finding a better way. Take a look at Oprah Winfrey. Oprah is a voracious reader, constantly learning from the people she interviews, from the books she reads. Think about Walt Disney. He got fired from a newspaper because they said he lacked imagination. Instead of quitting, he kept learning. Even Albert Einstein said, once you stop learning, you start dying. This is the man who came up with the theory of relativity, and he was telling us that he still had more to learn. The masters of every field share this one trait, an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. I don't want to hear a single one of you talking about, I'm too old to learn something new. Your age is just a number on a calendar. I know a story about a man who spent his whole life working different jobs. By the time he was 65, he was broke, living off a small social security check. But not this man. He had a recipe for fried chicken he believed in. So he got in his car and started driving all over the country, trying to get restaurants to use his recipe. He got rejected over 1,000 times. That man was Colonel Sanders, and he founded Kentucky Fried Chicken after the age most people retire. It ain't about the year you were born, it's about the fire in your belly. I'm not asking you to quit your job and enroll in a 4-year university. I'm talking about giving yourself just 7 minutes. That's it. 7 minutes a day. You can watch a short tutorial on YouTube, read a few pages of a book, use a language learning app, listen to an insightful podcast. 7 minutes a day is almost an hour a week. That's about 50 hours a year. Can you imagine how much you could learn in 50 hours? You could become proficient in a new skill. You could become the go-to expert at your job, all from a commitment that's less time than a commercial break. Your potential is not a fixed thing. It's not like a bucket that can only hold so much. Your potential is limitless. It's an ocean. But you can't explore that ocean if you never leave the shore. Learning is the ship you build to sail out into that ocean of possibility. I want you to close your eyes. Picture the person you want to be in 5 years. That person is not some impossible dream. That person is waiting for you. The only thing separating you from them is a bridge of knowledge. And you build that bridge one day at a time, one lesson at a time, one 7-minute investment at a time. Don't let another day go by where you don't intentionally learn something new. Be hungry for it. Chase it. Make it a priority. The world will keep changing, but if you commit to being a lifelong learner, you won't just survive the change, you will lead it. The future is yours for the taking. Now go out there and get ready for it.